Well, I came to Wesley Foundation the first time during a Sunday supper. It had been suggested to me not only by my mother, but my home pastor as well. He's very familiar with the Wesley Foundation, not just Westerns, but all over the conference as well. So he highly suggested that I go there. So I went on a Sunday evening, and it was like I'd never left my home church. All the camaraderie, the friendship, just from day one, instantly, we were all working together, we're all friends, and that's something I greatly appreciated coming to the Wesley Foundation, and that's what got me hooked. And then I started coming back for more suppers and for Wednesday night worship services, and it's been a great couple years for me when I've been here.
When I first came here, I didn't know what to expect. When I got here, I just saw like a bunch of people who were like crazy, and it just seemed like they were like joyful, and this place was like a great place of peace. And I didn't expect it when I got here, but when I got here, I was like, this is nice. It seemed like a family away from home. And so they were very welcoming, and they all seemed to love music, and we had a lot of things in common, which it was really great. It's like there was a very strong sense of community, and so I really enjoyed that, and that really captured my attention.
Well, the first time it was Pulse, and I came because of my friend Connie, and I just liked how open it was. Like, nobody was shoving anything down my throat. I could breathe, still be myself, and be acknowledged at the same time, and that's kind of hard to find.
Well, when I first came to Wesley Foundation, I actually was coming over from another ministry where I was the president for several years. I had always tried to get here to Wesley Foundation because I wanted us to collaborate on some different things, giving back to the community, and then of course just having great fellowship. However, I was so busy I never made it this way. And I kept asking, where's the Wesley Foundation Church? Not realizing that I passed it several times. So when I finally came over to Wesley Foundation, I had stepped down as president, and the first words that attracted me while I was in service to this ministry to come back time and time again from Pastor Mark was that all are welcomed. And that's something that is very influential. I think that's something that's very empowering, and it's something that we don't always teach in the body of Christ. We have to help people feel that they're welcome, that they're a part of a family. And then when they get them in, that's when we can work everything out. It's like, come as you are. So I love that message, and that message is the one thing that drew me, and I feel it's truly drawn so many people to this church.
Well, we'll always be friends here at the Wesley Foundation, but I'll miss not seeing everyone at the same times every night. I'm sure a number of us will still stay connected, but it'll be different not having everyone here in the same place. And even for those that are coming back next semester, it'll be a whole different group of people next semester too. But we'll still have just as much fun.
I found friends here, great lifetime friends that will be willing to stay with you, not just on Sunday, but friends that you can call at 2 a.m. in the morning that are willing to cry with you, pray for you. You don't get that everywhere. So.
But I would have to honestly say the one thing that I will miss the most is the community. Within that, brotherhood, sisterhood. That community aspect is so hard sometimes in today's church to find. You know, people have cliques, or they have people they want to be with. They connect and identify with different people for different reasons, which is completely, totally fine. But at Wesley Foundation, everyone gets along. Everyone has common ground, and everyone finds a way to connect and work together. Regardless of what ministry you're in, or regardless of what you're doing here, it's just, you're connecting with different people.
I think I'm gonna miss, well, I know for sure I'm gonna miss the people. I'm gonna miss us just having like random jam sessions when we're supposed to rehearse. And the jam sessions after Pulse, when we stay here past midnight almost. I'm gonna miss those, and I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss the people. Even though I know that we're gonna be connected still, whether it's through Facebook or phone, or some of us might end up in the same places. You never know. But I'm gonna miss us as a group.
Pastor Mark, he is a man of action, okay? So there are a lot of individuals who talk the talk but don't walk the walk, and that man walks the walk. Like, he exudes and exemplifies everything he talks about, and I appreciate that. He's a man of great character, so.
You can see his love for people and for Christ. And of course, the invitation that he gives to the Wesley Foundation. Whether it's just coming in here for food, coming to the service, again, that message that he portrays throughout the campus and to each and every student, and I was heavily affected by it, is that all are welcome. And I think that's something that he kind of carries throughout his life. And with him, with his background, with his history that he's had, he's used to building and forming teams. So he kind of knows how to identify people's strengths and their weaknesses. And he also has the love and the eye of Christ. So it's like he's able to identify something within someone, and he helps to mature it and bring it out.
He's kind of like a spiritual father. Like, he makes sure that we are taken care of away from home. He makes sure that our minds are focused on doing the right things, and he just makes sure that we are doing well as a community as well. And I like that he gets us all involved, and he motivates us.
Pastor Mark, thank you so much for everything that you've done here at the Wesley Foundation and helping me out during my time here. I know I've been really busy, you've been really busy, and just all the effort that we've been able to put in together has been phenomenal to helping the organization further. I had so much fun on the mission trips, and every Pulse service I was at was just super awesome. And I'm definitely gonna miss it all, so I'll be back, hopefully. And
Pastor Mark, I just want to thank you so much for being that spiritual father to all of us here at the Wesley Foundation. And I thank you so much for encouraging me and motivating me to be the best that I can be spiritually. And thank you for motivating me to do well, even in my studies as well. And I just want to thank you so much for also being a great example to all of us, and for keeping us together as a community.
Words can never express how grateful I am for the Wesley Foundation and for your love and support. You're a man that comes in and commands the room. You're a man of great integrity. You're just a wonderful individual, pleasant individual, and I'm just so happy that I got the opportunity to meet you, and I just want to encourage you to keep doing what you do, because people are watching, and you never push things on people. You definitely bear long suffering dealing with me. And I mean, I love you, love everything about you. I wouldn't change anything. I know there's times where you've come here and you're dealing with a lot in your personal life, and you still smile, and that's something that I haven't mastered, and I'm I'm just grateful for you.
Thank you for being you, and thank you for allowing God to use you in the capacity that He uses you in. Because had it not been for the God in you and for your giftings and your talents, I don't feel that I would be at this stage in my life. Your inspiration, your love for Christ, the word that you give, your welcoming atmosphere, all of that is what I needed when I came here to the Wesley Foundation. And I honestly don't feel that I would have found that anyplace else. And spiritually, I would have died. So I love the motto that you're doing. You're doing as Christ did. Christ came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. And you like to share that same message and give that same hope. So don't stop. And thank you so much for doing it the way that you do it. Don't change it. And just keep being you. And know that I love you. I am praying for you. And as much as I can be, I'm here. And I know you're going to call me if you need something. Yeah, I do the same. So thank you for being you. And just keep being the best you that you can, such as you expect us to be the best us that we can.
Until we meet again, thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Mark.